This is the home of the four-time US Olympic dressage star Steffen Peters. Although born in Germany, Steffen has forged an extremely successful career here in the United States, thanks initially to a chance meeting in the 1980s.
Very lucky. I was working for Jo Hinnemann in Germany, and I had two friends that trained at Jo Hinnemann's barn. They invited me to come over to San Diego and work for them right after I got done with high school. And I worked in San Diego for 6 weeks. I had to go back to Germany to do my army services for 2 years. And then the day I was released from the army, I actually was back in the United States. I knew San Diego would be my home. And it clearly was a life-changing decision, no doubt.
Steffen became a US citizen in 1992. He's won numerous prestigious medals and is proud to represent his adopted country at the highest level.
It is a great honor, but I still remember my very first time. I can't even describe how nervous I was. I still remember that first time I said, oh my gosh, now I have to represent our country at the Olympic Games, so tremendous pressure. It worked out great. You know, we were able to secure the bronze medal for the United States, and it certainly has gotten a whole lot easier since then, but I still remember that tremendous amount of pressure.
Steffen is a passionate rider who's partnered some great horses in his career, like Ravel, for example. But what attracted him to dressage in the beginning?
I was always fascinated with animals, and especially horses. You know, they're just such incredible animals, and the fact that they actually fight for you in the dressage arena when it is extremely important, when you're representing your country and you have an animal that performs for you in the ring. It's just an incredible feeling, and I could not picture in a million years doing anything else.
Over the years, Steffen and his wife Shannon have built up a successful business here at Arroyo Del Mar. The couple are devoted to providing the finest in horse care.
We got 22 acres here, and we are providing a boarding facility for 65 horses. The neat thing is we have 4 wonderful trainers who work with us, because 65 horses for Shannon and myself would be a bit much. So it's a wonderful team that we have here, and not just the trainers but also the grooms just create a very, very peaceful situation here.
One key member of Steffen's team has recently hit the headlines. Eddie Garcia was voted the 2015 FEI Groom of the Year. He received his award from the Hollywood star Bo Derek at the recent gala ceremony in Puerto Rico. Eddie has been a vital part of US dressage for almost 10 years while working for Steffen here in Southern California. He's become an expert in equestrian care. His passion for this craft has earned him the respect of peers and employers alike.
When I talked to Haley Griffin, who's our director of dressage in the United States, I talked to her briefly after the Toronto Pan American Games. And the second that we decided it would be wonderful if we could nominate Eddie, I had a very good feeling that Eddie could win this. And it's very, very special. It's a huge honor if we think about all the grooms in the jumping world, in the driving world, in the 3-day event world, and Eddie's nominated winner. I think it's incredible and extremely well deserved.
Para mí es muy emocionante.
For me, it really is quite emotional working for Steffen, because I know he's one of the best riders out there. And sometimes I feel worse than him when he doesn't win. I sometimes think it might be my fault. You never know. The importance of the groom, more than anything, is to maintain and have the horses ready and well prepared for the rider, for when they go to shows or competitions, checking over all the equipment so that it's all in order. The boots, the medicines, the supplements, everything the horse might need, so that it's in the best possible condition. What makes a good groom is someone who has patience with horses, someone who tries to do the best he can in his job, someone who keeps the horse in the best possible condition so that it's fully prepared to compete.
que el caballo esté bien para las competiciones. Para que
If you treat the animal well,
caballo lo
the horse
tratan
realizes that it's a top horse and deserves to win something.
bien, caballo merece ganar algo.
As the new year approaches, the world's elite riders will be preparing for 2016 Olympic Games qualification, and Steffen is no exception.
Rio is a big goal. I have at the moment 2 wonderful horses. Legolas had a great year. He just finished the year with winning the gold medal at the Pan American Games. And his little sister, Rosie, who's 8 years old, she's right behind him. She won a couple of Grand Prix in Austria this year. So she's the upcoming star right behind Legolas. And at the moment, I couldn't even tell you which horse is going better. But I leave that up to the judges next year when we compete in Florida on the West Coast, and then the final trials in Europe. But we take it step by step.
Hopefully, Steffen will earn the honour to compete in his 5th Olympic Games. We wish him and the team the best of luck.